We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. Floor. Clock at 6. With the shot. And that's good for 2. Three-pointer. Shot's good.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Here's Atlanta. Here's Hayes. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Backing him down. Shoot from 8. Shot is blocked. No good on that. And he sinks the second. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Back to Nelson. From outside the arc. Rebound by Jamison. Number 24. Atlanta again missing. Big red. And the layup's good off the glass.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Floor. Ingram. And he's good on the 3-ball.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Back to Nelson. Gallagher Jr. Nelson outside. McKinney. And a miss there on the triple. Number 24. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Nelson outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And Atlanta has possession. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now Hayes. Backing down. Shot clock at 5. Floor. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Nelson. Jacks up a 3. No good. Number 24. No good. The Lakers trail. It's tipped. Here's Hayes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. They set the pick. Here's the hook. And the shot is good.
You know, it didn't seem to be any danger of getting that shot blocked, guys, but he decided to go to the hook anyway.
And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Hawks making a switch here. Now, here is Reed. Shot clock at 6. Lakich. The Hawks again can't hit. Here is Elliott. Backs him down. Shoots the 3. And he gets the bucket.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Stolen. Fast break, here we go. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. The Hawks trailing. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Elliott. Pass to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Floor. Three-pointer. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, I think that was clearly a foul. He's a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
Silvestre. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Reed. Floor. That one off the back iron and out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And we... Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts? Number 30. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Pass to Bridges. Outside, Jamison. Backs in. Here's Bridges. Clock at 2. The long distance 3 is buried. The Lakers in the lead. Down low. Gallagher Jr. Here's Bridges. Picked him clean. And they're moving it up. Up the floor. Finished off the break.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Six on the shot clock. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
And the Lakers call time here. The Hawks making a switch here. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Big Red makes it off the glass.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
There's a screen. No good off the pick.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Six to shoot. Carlos. Bridges with the board.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them. Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. O'Gallagher Jr. O'Gallagher Jr. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The Hawks making a switch here. Number 24. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Now Nelson. Launches it. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Man, their offense has really cranked up in the second quarter.
Knocked loose. And they're running. Jumps up. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And here's Hayes. Beyond the arc. Number 24. That's good. 5 points in the game.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now. But he's finally got his first three-pointer of the game.
To the paint, Carlos. Atlanta with the rebound. And here's Hayes. Slater. Here's Jamison. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's off on the first. And the Hawks making a change here. And the second free throw, good.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Number 24. Tries again. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Inside, O'Gallagher Jr. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a two-possession game, at least.
Flora. That's tipped. Unhindered, going all the way. The Hawks trailing. Number 24. Nelson with the rebound.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Hawks making a switch here. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reed. Flora. Six on the shot clock.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
McKinney.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action. The Lakers in the lead. Nelson with it. Clock at 4. McKinney. That 3 off the mark. Flora drills the elbow jumper. 6 points for him. Back to Nelson. Fires the 3. And he gets it to go.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
To the inside. Number 24. Another 3 for Atlanta. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Gallagher Jr. got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Hayes. Lets the three fly. Another three for Atlanta.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here we go. Ingram. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
And also, if you watch him on the defensive end, you can see how tough it is to screen him off a play. I mean, he goes through it, around it, or under. He finds a way to shake off screens.
Timeout called the Lakers. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Out to Nelson. Big Red. Number 30. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Lakers making a switch here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Back to Jamison. Ingram. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here's the fast break. Clock at 6. McKinney. And another three for the Lakers. So it's Atlanta now. 4-point game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside, Jamison. Reed. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
That is a pretty finish. The defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled them.
Ball's not loose. Ingram. Pass to Jamison. Backs him down. To the middle. And the layup is good. He's got 5. Big Red. The quick look, no good that time.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Ingram. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Soft touch off the glass.
That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
Number 24. Another three for Atlanta.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Big Red. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Second free throw, no good.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Pass to Jamison. Here's Bridges. Shoots a three. The shot, no good. Outside, Jamison. Bridges. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Ball. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Here's Bridges. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Hawks making a switch here. Number 30. Shot clock at 6. Big red. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Reed. Again, the Hawks score. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
The Hawks making a switch here. The Hawks leading. Ball stolen. Pushing it up. Pushing it up. Braxton. Finished off the break. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Six on the shot clock, and Big Red gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Lakers making a change here. On defense, the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Lakic. Here's Hayes. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. They now take the lead. Six to shoot. Fade away. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, he turned a high percentage shot into a low percentage shot by trying to go to the fadeaway.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The tray. That drops. The Hawks trail it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
They grabbed their own miss. Ingram. The Hawks again can't hit.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Not the kind of pass you want to be making right there. He's lucky it wasn't stolen.
The Hawks making a switch here. Number 24 hits the three-point bomb. He's got 19.
Wow, fantastic performance from the arc here in the second half.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Big Red. Atlanta with the rebound. And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Atlanta with the ball, trailing by 2. Here's Hayes. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Number 30. Picked off in midair. He's all alone, by himself. Throws down the breakaway jam. Back to Nelson. Leads him in there. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
Well, one more, and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Doubled by Nelson. Swiped it away. Big Red, the stupendous finish in traffic.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
There's the pick. And here's Hayes. Five on the clock. Nelson with the steal. They push it up. Big Red. Number 24. Offensive rebound. Floyd sinks it. And he has brought them to within 2 points. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Now, here is Nelson. Just 5 on the clock. Big Red. Count it. time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Now here's Hayes. Puts up a three. Can't get it to go. And